Here's a 2-minute summary of the book Factfulness by Hans Rosling. This book dismantles common misconceptions about the world by identifying 10 instincts that distort our view: gap, negativity, straight line, fear, size, generalization, destiny, single perspective, blame, and urgency. Here's an explanation of each of the instincts. 1. The gap instinct. We tend to divide the world into us versus them, rich versus poor, developed versus developing. Rosling shows that most people live in the middle, steadily improving, not at extremes. 2. The negativity instinct. Bad news grabs attention, but overall global trends show progress. Poverty, child mortality, and disease rates have declined dramatically. Recognizing positive change helps balance perspective. 3. The straight line instinct. Assuming trends continue in a straight line is misleading. Population growth, for example, will stabilize rather than rise endlessly. 4. The fear instinct. Dramatic events, terrorism, accidents, disasters, distort perception. Fear makes risks seem larger than they are compared to everyday dangers. 5. The size instinct. Numbers without context mislead. Always compare proportions. For example, deaths from natural disasters are far fewer today than in the past. 6. The generalization instinct. Categories oversimplify reality. Countries labeled developing differ vastly. It's better to think in terms of income levels. 7. The destiny instinct. Believing cultures or nations are fixed ignores change. Societies evolve. Today's poor countries can become tomorrow's success stories. 8. The single perspective instinct. Relying on one lens, political, economic, cultural, skews understanding. Multiple perspectives give a fuller picture. 9. The blame instinct. We over-attribute problems to individuals or groups. Complex systems, not single villains, usually drive outcomes. 10. The urgency instinct. Acting in panic leads to poor decisions. Slowing down, checking facts, and prioritizing long-term solutions is wiser. Rosling's message is optimistic yet practical. The world is better than we think, but understanding it requires curiosity, context, and humility. By rethinking how we interpret data and stories, we gain a more balanced, hopeful, and actionable worldview. Let me know if you want a more detailed summary. Also, do like, share, and subscribe if you liked this book summary. Bye for now.